All right, we are live. Let me just yell at everybody in the Discord. And by yell, I mean just press enter because I typed it hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
Pingity ping. Excellent, excellent. All right, we should have people hopping in here any moment. Got my email from YouTube telling me that somebody is live on my channel.
Amazing. Hopefully it's you.
I agree, because if not, I don't know what's going on.
We're in big trouble.
Heaven, on top of things. Welcome, Heaven. How's it going? How's it going?
Of course.
We're watching, as usual, 4 matches. Almost all the matches have been played. I think we're waiting on
just 2 or 3 more?
3 to get played. 3 or 4 to get played, and 2 of them have playoff implications, I think.
Right. So. There's Bohm, I believe, in my division.
Yeah, Bohm, Indignado, and Sly Pancake.
Right, that's right. Exciting stuff, then.
Yep. You gotta play all your matches. You gotta grind it out, because they all matter.
That works. They all do.
Unless you win your first 5, then your last 2 don't matter that as much. But hey,
that's usually my strategy, and it doesn't always work that way. But
Oh, really? Your strategy is just win them, so it doesn't matter?
In my head, I'm like, I just need at least 5 wins to really guarantee it. But you can comfortably make playoffs with 4 wins. You just got to get that differential up. Yeah,
we've had 3 and 4 coaches make playoffs.
Yeah. What is the tightest division race we've had, like, in VBL history?
Ever?
We've had some pretty good ones.
I think we had like 5 or 6 3-3 players going into week 7 at one point, one season.
Yeah, I've definitely seen some close calls, but I really want to see like how close can we really push it. So, like, for a challenge for next season, one division, I need everyone to like just keep it neck and neck whole season.
Everyone really in it up till the last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Just collude if you have to. I just want to see the spicing.
I'm okay with that. Let's have some collusion. Sure, why not?
For the plot.
Exactly. For the heat.
It's all about good TV. Exactly. You want good television out here.
This is the one we're actually starting with. But
awesome. What do we got? Oh, this is the Calyrex one, right?
Yeah. This is well, it's really a Boldor match, but we'll give everybody a second here to pop in. We did start a minute or 2 early.
It's a bear tick showcase, if anything.
No, this one's not a bear tick showcase. This is kind of not that. That was game 1.
This is the anti-bear tick show. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, we're gonna watch game 2 here. But
gotcha.
Let me get the
bear tick spotted. That's all that we really care about.
So everybody can see. So I posted my notes for this match into the Discord last night, saying if LS had hit 2, then it would have made weekly heat. And then I watched the second match. I watched the second game of the match, and I was like, I think this is going to make weekly heat anyway. Beartick has had heat done to it several times this season.
Yes. Being an ice type, it kind of expect that, but
it can tear into Terra Water anytime it wants. It doesn't have to be an ice type.
That is true. It's true.
But also, in a format like this, like, Mega Swampert is just better Beartick. And
pretty much. Although I did try the Mega Swampert for a couple weeks, so it wasn't my shtick.
Wasn't for you, yeah. But got picked up and used to good effect by Firefalls for the last couple.
I saw that.
Last couple of
massive
weeks.
Sweep. Yeah, that thing's been doing its job as a raid sweeper.
Yep. Alrighty, let's get this first one fired up here. So we've got this is game 2 of this set. Daddy won game 1. LS hit. So the set for this bear tick is very silly. It's Snowcloak,
yes,
Bright Powder, and Sheer Cold is its only move. That is
what you really need. 30% of the time is the only move.
Which I like I think it's a cool set. Uh, LS ever hopeful. Yeah, hit one. Hit one sheer cold in game one, and then died.
That's about as much as you can ask for.
Traded 1-for-1. That's fine. Snowcloak, but I don't. I didn't look super close at the LS set that he posted. I mostly just looked at the just the bear tick part of the paste. But
right.
I'm not sure. Was there a way to set the snow? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the real question. Right, bright powder's good at all. But, you could have put bright powder on Arcanine instead of basically the same thing.
But let's go ahead and get this first battle fired up here. Once we get everybody in.
Oop, see a Boldor. Okay.
Let's slow it down here. Yeah. So we got Boldor, Calyrex, and Krokorok Arcanine. A switch in.
Yeah.
A Terra Ground. So LS is going to do a lot of work here, right? Self beat up.
Setting it all.
Had
massive.
To. Oh right.
Boost.
OMG has Daddy has Mega Abomas now. Yeah. So we boosted up to +4 with beat up, which means you had to bring Krokorok to do it. Well, it has Intimidate, so it's not actually like a useless mon otherwise, right?
Yeah.
So you've spent your Terra Ground, and you've spent bringing Justified over a different ability, and you have Krokorok on the team. So you LS investing a lot into this Terra Blast here. And then it just gets sturdied, so never mattered. And then Explosion.
And
double KO. And Telepathy, so the Tapu Koko doesn't die. Pretty rough. Beartic comes in.
That was pretty fun. Very eventful first turn, if anything else.
Skydrop,
then we got
too
the
heavy.
Shaming of That's right. We were fat shaming Beartic.
Crazy.
What
Didn't know.
In 2025, I can't believe it. Absolutely wild behavior.
I didn't know that is how that move worked. I didn't know it had a weight limit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the rule is the target has to be lighter than you in order for it to work. Is that how it goes?
I have no idea. We could just do a little Bulbapedia here real quick and learn together all at once.
Yeah, let's pull that up. Might as well.
Sky...
It's such a fun move when it does get featured.
Skydrop move. All right. We've got effect generation 6. Oh no, we don't want cannot be used in battle. We want targets. Oh, here we go. Targets above 200 kg cannot be lifted.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting. What percent of Pokemon is that? Wonder how many Pokemon are over 200 kilograms?
So, Pokemon above 200 kgs. Whoa, Crustle. Never would have guessed. We got Tyranitar over here off the screen. Here, I could do this. There. Now we can see the whole.
Yeah.
And then the stuff that's even heavier. Camerupt, Dondozo. Who's the heaviest? Who's the heaviest Pokemon?
I think it's Celesteela.
It's no. It's what's it? It is Celesteela. Well, they were both 999. Yeah, Cosmoem and Celesteela are both max weight. But
hey, those heavy slabs going crazy when you Celesteela.
All right, so all learning a little bit of
Pokemon history, basically.
Pokemon mechanics for dead moves that only exist in Nat Dex.
Of course.
So maybe don't take too many notes. But yeah, so Skydrop fails. Doesn't die to the Earth Power. Crazy. Sheer Cold.
Another Sheer Cold miss.
Unfortunately, missed.
And we get a
Trick Room gets set up.
Another Sheer Cold miss.
Once again, miss. Cultivating Mass.
We're really giving this Beartic many opportunities to hit a Sheer Cold at some point. Set the Trick Room up for it to go first. So, I mean, if anything, it's Beartic's fault for missing more than. Oop, and
ally
ally
switch like it's what 2018,
Yeah.
and then
a heavy slam brings it to the sash.
Just KO and then a KO and then finish it off.
Look at that.
Rough one for LS there at the end, but
yeah,
it was those first couple turns that we were really most interested in anyway.
It was very exciting. Also, shout out Baldor with amazing shiny form. I love that line. Shiny Gigalith looks awesome too. Love the crystal. Was the green and very very good shiny design there by Game Freak.
Yeah, I'm a fan as well. I had Boldor on a team once, and I also liked it. So good job, Daddy, for drafting it. Sturdy man.
Yeah. I almost wonder if you're like on the other side of this explosion. Like you see the Tapu Koko isn't psychic or
doesn't
electric
set
surge,
electric terrain.
Like you have to be able to at least look at the ability and be like, oh, maybe that's what this thing's trying to go for. It's like a very interesting lead. Like you almost like kind of want to scout that out, but yeah, no, an eventful first turn, and good job to Daddy for taking that one away.
Really, the one that sealed it up, right? Although plenty of opportunities for Beartic to have sheer colded and hit.
Yep, absolutely.
So, yeah, it was definitely not out of the question. All right. So, game 2. This is a makeup game, also featuring Daddy.
Look at that.
A very different team from the other set, right? No Riolu.
For one thing, we actually
no
had
Tapu
snow.
Koko. Yeah, the snow actually came. Oh, Riolu is there, but we got a Araquanid. We got the Farigiraf. Versus Goose, bringing Munchlax, and this is game 1 that we're gonna watch here of this set. Have you watched all the matches of the that have been posted this week, more or less? Do you know kind of what we're getting?
More or less, yes.
Yeah.
So I have context for most of these, yes.
All right, cool. So this is the first game, so you don't necessarily need context for this one, but
yes, I do remember seeing the Munchlax click the moves.
All right, we get the Psychic Terrain set up right away, and Goose just slowing it down from the beginning, right? Just chilling.
Yep. See what they want to do.
It's a nice predicted attack there. Just keep things going. A switch out. Munchlax doesn't even care. Can take 3 more of those.
Trade that off.
Huge
crit
damage
down to 2.
with the double edge crit. Recoil plus Rocky Helmet, kind of rough, but not too bad. Doing some more switching here. We get a Dazzling Gleam
That's a strong Dazzling Gleam to bring a relatively bulky Pokemon like
the Jugulus. But it's these end turns here once Trick Room is up that we're most excited about. We get the Tapu Lele down, but as it turns out, we didn't really need it anymore anyway.
Yeah.
It's done its job, right? It's set Psychic Terrain.
Household still on. You got Munchlax in.
Yep, Munchlax in.
Is that Terra Steel? Okay, Terra Steel on the Iron Hands. Double Edge does not kill the Fair
Pretty
Giraffe.
good damage, but not quite killing. Mousehole goes down. And then Munchlax hanging on like it's got a built-in Focus Sash.
Oh, yeah.
And we get After You on the 5 base speed Munchlax, so Darmanitan can attack. Munchlax finishes it off. So we're now in a 2v1. Araquanid and Farigiraf versus just the Darmanitan. We got one good turn, basically, of Trick Room, which Daddy now is pretty much the one who wants to take advantage of, right? So we're going to get Goose protecting here. Yeah, love After You. It's a great move. see it on fast mons a lot more than slow mons, but cool stuff. So Trick Room ends. We get some protecting. We get the substitute here. And
This is the
encore
that's right.
through the substitute. Just like that. Doll isn't even there. Sound moves unaffected by substitute. And encore, apparently a sound move.
Nice.
So Goose turns this into the 1v1 that he wanted. Gets a KO with the Flare Blitz.
Correctly play these encores. Wow.
And just lock it up. Yep. Do some encoring as needed. Let the substitute do most of the damage over the next couple of turns here.
Honestly, preventing too much recoil.
Yep.
Yeah, protect.
Yep. Daddy calling.
And
this is going to be on Weekly Heat. Lol, hi, James. Good call.
Oh, here you are.
And here we are, yeah. Get some encores. And we can speed this up a little bit at this point.
Yeah.
Right? We're just going to...
What a set. Like, to bring that combination of moves and have it work perfectly in this, like, one niche scenario.
After you in the... after you in the trick room to let Darmanitan take a kill and then just lock it up. Darmanitan encore, though. That's a crazy call. It's a big giant brain on that guy, Goose. And then he goes on to just crush in game 2. Gets Trick Room set up, and Munchlash just kill everything.
Incredible. Love to see it. Very, very creative set. Yeah, I mean, way to go, Darmanitan. That's a crazy bring.
We got somebody in here I don't recognize. Alan Almanza. Presumably this is a VBLer. I just don't recognize because it's a different name from whatever they are in the Discord. But
maybe we're finally spreading out.
Welcome, glad to have you. Yeah, just getting some strangers. Just what's going on here? Oh, week 7 of a draft league that I'm not a part of? Yeah, let's watch this live stream.
Yeah. I'll bet, like, we keep this up, keep Weekly Heat going, season 25, we're going to have, like, 1,800 viewers. Regularly.
Honestly, those people need to make better life choices. Because this is not for them. This is not for those 1,800 people. This is for the 8 people watching. We
do not. We are here with open arms. For
I'm more than willing to have them. Absolutely, get them in the Discord. We'll fire up a whole bunch of leagues. We'll just have we'll have 8 32-person draft boards all running concurrently. Why not?
Yeah, we gotta get this sponsored. Weekly Heat sponsored by Hot Tamales or something. I don't know.
Just tamales in general. Sponsored by the National Pepper Council, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. All right. Let's watch the third one we've got here. We got this is Cass versus Vanilla Ice. Also game 1. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up here so we can get the leads in here. And what I like most about this match is this early turn stuff here. So King's Rock Pheasantipity is interesting.
And that increases the likelihood of a secondary effect or a flinch. What I forget what that does.
So King's Rock, it just adds a secondary chance to flinch to all of your contact moves.
Gotcha.
And then if it gets flinged, then it's a guaranteed flinch. But I don't think Pheasantipity gets fling. But what it does get, so we're gonna get the disguise broken here. Is beat up. So we're just gonna have a multi-hit move to try and flinch and to trigger Toxic Chain. Yeah. To just spread Toxic around. Which is
that's something.
Which I love. It's a great call, right? You see Pheasantipity with spread moves a lot to kind of take advantage of that Toxic Chain chance on multiple mons, but Multi-hit is, I mean, it's like barely an innovation, but it is absolutely an innovation that I approve of. It is good stuff. Well done to Cass. It's a great call. And a smart
Very
play
cool.
there. And we're going to get some Swords Dance from this Mimikyu. We get a Terra Water. Terra Steel, but too late. You're already poisoned. Although it does live the Shadow Sneak, so actually definitely not too late.
Heat Wave, doing not as much as I would expect to a 4x weakness on the Excavalier. Is it just naturally that bulky, or is Serendipity that weak?
Well, so it's not necessarily like it's not a super strong Pokemon, right? Like it's supportive-ish, and Dusknoir is pretty bulky. But my assumption is just the fact that its Heat Wave is just a coverage move.
Sure.
Plus Dusknoir is bulky. Plus, I assume some amount of either it's a special set with, and so Beat Up is not doing much, or it's a physical set, so Heat Wave is not doing as much, or or there's some spread out EV investment.
Yeah, but it's not every day you see a Bug Steel type take less than 50%, not even like 40%. Like it went down to 69%. It was like 31% from a 4x. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, very likely AV, right? With that kind of,
that's
that
true.
kind of damage. So like, there's probably some investment going on Vanilla Ice's side, like Heaven's pointing out here. But yeah, I'm most excited about the beat up Toxic Chains here with King's Rock to try and flinch as well. And then Cass doing a little bit of stalling here in the trick room that Vanilla Ice has set up. Get both into the protect.
Yep. Poison's gonna kill after this turn out of the dust.
Yeah, Dusknoir is gonna die to the toxic.
Yeah, this Mono Fairy team doing some work.
Yeah, it's the mono type teams have all been fun to watch throughout the season.
Yeah. I mean, Electric in my division just going full sweep.
It's undefeated, yeah, crazy.
Congrats to them.
I think, I'm not 100%, it might be Daddy, but I think Cass actually has been on the most weekly heat of anybody.
Oh, well, Monotype showing out.
Yeah. Oh, we did talk over the very good predicted eruption switch in of Doxbund to just catch the boost. Oh, we got Cass in the chat. Welcome, Cass. It was AV Scav and very bulky Fez, 0 investment, neither attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Great switch in Doxbund here. Electric fake monotype with Undozo. No. It's all mono. VBL has always had a broad definition of monotype ever since the is Gigalith a bug days. So no hate for a Dondozo on an all dragon team. I would also have allowed Gyarados or Charizard to be on that team without any judgment. But yeah, Cass just grinding through the last of this trick room here. Mostly unconcerned, right? We've got Terra Water and immune to fire. Heat Wave getting that KO on the Escavalier here, boosted by the sun, and Body Press finish off the Torkoal.
Doing excellent damage with that defensive boost.
And we're in a 3v1. We're gonna get this Gliscor back in here at the end. Not Toxic Heal Gliscor.
That's gonna be tough for it.
Got here in time for Gigalith as a bug, but not to watch 2 different matches with Daddy as one of the coaches.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, not poison heal here on the Gliscor. Probably Hyper Cutter to get around a Mawile Intimidate, but I don't know for sure. And we're just kind of in the grinding down phase at this point, right? A couple of protects, a chance, a beat up, maybe a chance to flinch, something like that. We got at least one more Pokemon in here, and gonna get it locked up.
Yeah, not every day you see
Gliscor.
a Gliscor die of toxic, but
Yeah,
in
it's
this case,
I would say very few days actually.
yes. Very
Yeah, true,
well
Daddy. You
prepped
did
by
live them.
Cass.
One in your favor, one not. It was the LS versus LS Explosion and versus Goose Encore Darmanitan. So you got it coming in and going this week. All right. Well done to Cass. And that win, I believe, determined Cass is in playoffs as opposed to is not in playoffs.
Congrats to them.
So well done to Cass. Last up, we've got the newly altered Ursa Ring That Bell with the gouging fire here as the late season pickup. This is game 1 of Camo versus Keith. So a lot of game 1s today. This is one that Keith is going to win. Pick up a win for the season is nice with the all-fire team. Speaking of monotype teams that have been fun to watch, particularly fun in the chat logs of the matches. Keith always feigning saltiness, but I never believe it.
Of course.
Too good of a sport for it to be sincere. But yeah, so we got the all fire team versus a bunch of mons that are hard for fire types to kill, right? Dragons,
Yes.
rocks, waters, fast Pokemon, good supports. But we're gonna get to see some fun stuff here.
All right.
We also get the quote of the match here. Yeah, crazy. I forgot to set it to slow, but yeah,
that is some damage.
Oko Poltergeist into Megaladius, just
that
getting
is
it dead.
Respectable damage. Never mind. Marowak has the bone item that makes it double its attack. Correct. That's the special shtick.
Correct.
That's causing it to do all this damage.
Yeah, that's what makes it usable.
Playable,
well,
yes.
actually, I mean, also Fire and Ghost is good typing, and it gets some good moves and stuff like that. Like Alola Marowak actually is just a reasonable Pokemon, but yes, the bone. I don't remember what the item is called. Thick Club? Is it Thick Club?
Thick Club. That sounds
Thick
right.
Club.
Yeah.
That doubles its attack.
Club down that Megaladius very quickly.
But yeah, even having said that, Oko the Megaladius, crazy.
Yeah, which is not a frail Pokemon by any.
And Camo gets the rain set up, which is nice against the all fire team, right? Gives everybody that can use it a nice offensive option in Weather Ball. Neuters a lot of the offensive Keith's side. Smart bring from Camo, but man, just down a mon from the beginning is rough.
Yeah, especially your Mega, which would normally be a very good fire resist.
Yeah. Second Oko.
Wow.
Yeah. Marowak's good. Rock Blast. We're gonna hit 5 here. Doesn't die though.
Quite kill him. All right.
Camo down 2 to 4 here.
Fake out into the Talon.
Yeah, still obviously faster than Stack Attacka though.
Yep. Body Press still doing respectable damage there to the Installer.
Yeah, that taunt the previous turn. We are going to learn eventually that the Stack Attacka does have Trick Room, so the taunt postponing that.
Chilling Water from the Ward.
Yeah, not another nice bring for Camo here in Chilling Water, right? Drop the attack stat of Pokemon when it hits. We got a lot of physical attackers, right? Gouging Fire, Marowak, Talonflame most of the time, Incineroar
and stuff, yeah.
Who else is on the team and is a physical attacker? I don't remember off the top of my head. Name a fire type. It's probably on Keith's team.
The Charizard.
That one's that's Charizard Y though, so not that one. But regardless, Chilling Water, another good bring.
Stand, yes. Yeah. Stab, decent damage, and fake Scald basically.
More or less. We get the Taunt is over, Tailwind is over, and
Follow.
Keith forgets that dickhead gets follow me.
Yes, I remember that quote.
Quote of the week. I forgot
Classic.
that dickhead had follow me. Classic Keith.
Welcome to Dex.
Stack Attack takes down the Marowak. We're going to get that fourth Pokemon in. Incineroar just
living though.
barely living. But not quite able to take out the Wartortle because it's at -2. We get the Gouging Fire in. It's got to make it through this Trick Room though. Defensive Photosynthesis coming in big here.
Incineroar does fall to a Chilling Water.
And we're now in a 1v1, but in Trick Room is rough.
Yeah. Oh, but the morning sun.
And the rain is over. Later on, Keith is going to lean on the morning sun, and it is going to be raining, so it's not going to be as effective, although Keith does eventually win the set, largely on the back of that. But we get
and we see Dragon Dance.
Dragon Dance to get a boost here. Yeah.
Crit go through on that body press.
Crit body press is rough. Does another morning sun. Just playing it safe, right? Doing some boost, doing some healing.
I was gonna be as healthy as possible.
Taking the opportunity to set the Trick Room. Nice call on calling the morning sun again. Unfortunately, not able to take the KO in Trick Room all at once, and as a result, Keith is going to get a chance to get that attack in, and at +1, Stomping Tantrum still super effective, although only 2x rather than 4x, and closing it out.
I mean, very fun game that went back and forth quite a bit. I mean, 13 turns is a long VGC match.
Fun game to watch. The whole match is good. The rest of the match is fun too. Camo is ahead from turn 1. Keith never really gets much going. Camo's Rain Dance is a lot more effective in the second game. We get a lot of weather balls thrown around, high base power. Water type moves is kind of rough for the all fire squad to handle. But then game 3, some good calls by both players, a little bit of luck on both sides, and Keith comes out on top.
Wow, exciting stuff. Moto Fire, the Moto type's showing out this season.
Absolutely.
Just as a whole.
I mean, Keith's team didn't actually do that great overall, but it was fun to watch basically every week.
Absolutely.
Which is what's most important to me, right?
Yeah.
I do want to shout out some other good matches this week that were fun to watch. The Goose Jordan match is pretty good with the Driftblim Destiny Bond for build your own Final Gambit is pretty sweet. Rockfire Falls is another Mega Swampert stomping.
Yep, I'd love to see it.
And Electric versus Your Boy is a very good match, but game 1, which I think was the best match, kind of miserable to watch from a hype perspective, because it was like bulky Hisui and Gudra stalling and just grinding out the other team. So it was a very good game that I liked, but was also just kind of like grimy and miserable as a spectator. So didn't make the weekly heat, but definitely one if people only watch the ones I recommend to watch that one. And then your match versus Jace with the adjusted
fun stuff.
the adjusted squad with Wheezing Gigas is a fun one as well.
Yeah, I mean, all 3 games were a ton of fun. Also, his what was it? His Swellow set with the reversal focus sash, Scrappy hitting my golden go to kill it.
To kill a golden go.
Really caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. That was really well played by him.
Yep. Game 2, a lot of the reads were really great, and I think it was Scarf Wheezing with Screech.
Yes.
Scarf to go before Gigas.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I didn't click Tailwind first turn because I figured I could use my ability shield on Murkra to just prankster feather dance that thing, and it just still killed me.
Just did not matter. Yep. That was a fun one to watch.
I learned my lesson in game 3, and then just killed everything with the golden go, make it right. So a little bit of poetic justice toward the end, but
bad RNG of the week definitely goes to Heaven. Multiple freezes in that first game.
Yes, I do recall that. That was hard to watch.
There's just really no way to know how different the game would have been if those freezes hadn't happened. But it went to 3 games regardless. So, and Heaven won. So, it's not like, it's not like Heaven lost the set because of bad RNG or anything like that. But
yes,
certainly lost that game because of bad RNG.
Rough, absolutely.
Awesome.
Always bring Covert Cloak and Ice types.
Yeah, destroying the 100% win rates. Rough.
Yeah. Good set of matches for our last week of regular season.
Honestly, there's always good matches to watch. Like, you could more or less just pick 4 matches at random. And
I mean, sometimes I'll just go back.
There'd be good stuff to watch.
I'll just go back to previous seasons sometimes and watch just random matches and see what was happening. Like, oh yeah, that was really hype. It'd be some random week 2 match of like some random season.
Go find some old some Daddy Plan Part 2s from Gen 8 or whatever. And well, no, those are all gone. Those
we lost a lot of replays.
All those replays are gone, but there's still a bunch of good stuff out there for sure. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for joining.
Co-hosting with me. Appreciate the invite. Always a pleasure.
It was excellent. So this was week 7. We got this coming week will be makeup matches. We got a couple relevant ones that need to get played, and then the playoff coaches will pick their opponents, and then the following week will be playoffs week 1. Sometime in that intervening time, I believe there is some discussion of like a playoffs preview, like a breakdown, like without like a pregame show kind of thing that's going to happen at some point, which is a very cool idea. I'm very excited that is a possibility. We'll see what happens with that.
Cranked up for all y'all.
And then we'll have some playoff streams and such and so forth going forward for the next month or so. And
absolutely,
as always, it's on to the next season. But any parting thoughts for the fans?
No, just appreciate all y'all for watching. Congrats to everyone who made playoffs. We're excited to watch another good set. It's always a good time here at the VBL. So looking forward to seeing what we do next few weeks and moving into a new season pretty soon.
Sounds good. Awesome, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you around. Peace.